What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you guys are doing well. It's pretty wet, cold and miserable here in Scotland, and I've been reviewing some of my older footage, looking back at times in the summer where the trails are dry to try and regain some of that hype. So I thought I'd put together a video of some of my Saalbach moments and explain to you why I love riding there. I've been going to Saalbach for the last 6 years now, except for 2020 when I obviously couldn't travel there. It's kind of become a home in the Alps for me, and I just feel really comfortable there. So let's kick things off by talking about what the trails are like. There's something for everybody in Saalbach. I could go on a boys trip or even just take my mum on a riding holiday. There's green trails, blue trails, red trails, and black trails. There's trails for trail bikes, enduro bikes, and downhill bikes. Where is Saalbach? Well, it's in the Austrian Alps, and the nearest city with an airport is Salzburg at just 90 minutes away. You can also fly to Munich or Innsbruck. Bring your own bike, or you can hire a bike once you're there. Saalbach is wonderfully Austrian. You can be riding through the streets and all of a sudden come across a brass marching band, a cannon being towed, and go into any restaurant and you can almost guarantee that there'll be schnitzel on the menu. In fact, talking of food,
midway down the trail we can stop at an elm and get some local cuisine.
I love the Austrian food. From the schnitzels to the strudels, it's amazing. Another draw that has always brought me back to Saalbach is the Glenride Festival. It celebrates all things bike. You can walk through the village taking a look at the latest and greatest tech. There are competitions to take part in and pro rider ride-alongs, slopestyle competitions to watch, or you can just have a good time out riding the trails. Talking of trails, there is truly a limitless amount of trails there. You can go for massive days out, taking multiple different gondolas and not even ride the same trail twice. If I could only take one bike to Saalbach, it would have to be my Scott Ransom. With the wide variety of trails in Saalbach and the capability of the Ransom, I feel it's a perfect match. And in fact, in 2018, when Scott launched the bike, I took the Ransom for its very first ride in Saalbach, taking on the Hackleberg and the Proline, two opposing sides of Saalbach with very different trails. The Hackleberg is a fun, flowy trail, and the Proline, well, it's machine built with jumps and berms. And I thought it was a perfect place to test out the Ransom. Here are some of my favorite shots from that trip. You've heard me already mention the Hackleberg Trail. It has to be my favorite trail in Saalbach. It's fun, it's fast, it's flowy, and riding it at speed is extremely challenging. I think this piece of POV perfectly demonstrates just how good it is. My other favorite trail in Saalbach has to be the Bergstraddle trail. It's completely contrasting to the Hackleberg trail. It starts off similarly but peels off right and goes into hand-cut sections of single track. They're steep, challenging, and really quite technical to ride fast. This piece of POV, I think, really shows off just how good it is, and you've got a beautiful panoramic view right down the valley. Another highlighted piece for me has got to be the first ride of my Scott Gambler downhill bike. I took it down the Proline, which is a man-made track. It's got loads of jumps, drops and berms, high-speed sections, and I figured it was a great place to test out the new downhill bike. Here are some of my favorite clips. I'm going to finish my summer reminiscing by looking back at my Indian summer spent in Saalbach.
You can actually see why it's called an Indian summer, because the colours all around are absolutely stunning. That orange kind of gold is really starting to pop.
And it was just absolutely beautiful riding there, and the trail conditions were just perfect. I think these clips speak for themselves. I feel this video wouldn't be complete without mentioning the Joker card. The Joker card is included in the price of any accommodation and gives you 2 free bike park runs per day and 30% off day tickets. I hope you can now see why I love riding in Saddleback so much. The huge variety of trails makes it an amazing destination for biking. I really want to get back there in 2021 and hope I can. I want to get back over to Leogang. I want to explore more of the area and hopefully make it back for the legendary Glenride Festival. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumb up, like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more Saalbach content, and leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys out on the trails real soon.